On, taking it to bits. Yeah, I've got a neighbour there, look. Check this out. Hope there's no one in it. You see that? I'm still here anyway. Yes people, welcome to another video. It's been a while. If you're new here, I'm Dave from Walks for Us, and today we're going to do a camp in 52 recycled bottles.
Green bottle should accidentally fall.
We're just going to go here somewhere in this long grass, just next to this bush, tree, whatever you want to call it. So guys, the tent for this camp is Eurohike, I've no idea how you pronounce that. Gaia, I don't know. Eurohike Gaia 3 tent, made from 52 recycled bottles.
Green bottle should accidentally fall.
So let's have a look. Can you see me there, guys? This cost £39 from You've Got It, Go Outdoors. Make sure your stuff don't blow away. I've got some small carabiners on here. I mean, it's not windy, but just took that on anyway. He says, as the hook pings the wrong way. It's on now. So with the outer, the inner pegs and pearls. So let's get the pearls set up. Look at these bad boys. You're not going to lose them, are you? Laggy band. We need a laggy band. We only have 2 lots of pearls for this tent. These are fiberglass in a very snazzy bright orange colour. There's one. Two. There's our pegs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remind me, 12 pegs. I only said 10 then. 12 pegs. Right, let's try and flatten this grass down here, see if we can get these pegs in. Don't have the door facing that way. Got the door here, look. Give it a go with these pegs. You know what? I'm going to go for putting the pearls in first. Just cross it over. Have these little snap hooks. I'll try this one first. Get it in here. The other end is already in, obviously. Right, now I'll go around and get the pegs in. I'll just tie this up first, actually. I might actually throw the outer on and then put the pegs in. I've noticed we have some little buckles here for the outer to clip in place to. So we've got a bright orange inner and a dark blue outer when I can find the door. Got the door. That's a vent. There's the door. See at that end, obviously. Now I can't get the tent pegs in here at all. I'm gonna have to shift the tent somewhere else. Just at the edge of this field. Come on. Not taking it to bits. So I'll go here, can you see? I'm gonna get me pegs. Yeah, not exactly the best, but better. Let's just hope it's not too windy tonight, yeah? There's my vestibule again. As you can see, I've got a neighbour. I am at an event with this tent. I brought my tent to an event. I don't know if I'm going to put these out or not because this ground's awful. The other side's not too bad. I might have two. Can you see me there? Boo? We might have two guy lines out at this side. She's in. This one ain't going to go in there. I'll guarantee you that now. Yeah, I've got a neighbour there, look. Check this out. Hope there's no one in it. I don't matter if there is, does it? What I mean is, if I go up to the windows with camera and there's someone looking out. Show what I mean with them pegs. You see there, can't get them in properly. Certainly at this side. I mean, that's not ideal, as you know. Got the vent open. Yeah, not ideal. Much better at this side. Well, slightly better at this side. Definitely better here, where we are, than under that bush over there. Open this vent. Hey, let's go inside. Come on then, people. Right, let's lob this in and get Sarah. Quite big in here, to be honest. Yeah, it's quite big in here, to be honest. 3-man. Yeah. Yes, like I say, I'm at an event, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. And I'm in here for one night. I've not been camping for a while. I've not really done a great deal of hiking for a while, to be honest. Although I have done the Yorkshire Three Peaks 3 more times. But you don't need to see that, do you? That's 34 times I've done those in total now, since September 2023. Never been hiking before then. You know all this. This is just if there's new people to the channel. If you're a regular and you've been following me a while, you know all this, don't you? So yeah, just thought I'd go out and try a camp. I've not been feeling too well, to be honest, with my mental health, but we don't need to go into all that, do we? Let me know in the comments below. I will talk about mental health if you want me to. Right, less of that shit. Who's put 50 pence in the dickhead and all that? Let's get this gear out. Sorry, I'm just showing you my ass then. So, this is just a 50-litre bag. Crammed quite a bit in here. Let's see what we can get out. Should we start at the top? Got my Crocs. Got various, what do you call these? Compression bags. So yeah, I'll drag this out and get my sleep system set up. Got another sleeping bag to show you guys as well, which is also from my favourite shop, Go Outdoors. Hello? So, I'm actually laid on the floor next to the sleeping bag. We've got the Drift 1000. The Drift 1000. So again, it's OEX Drift 1000, what I've already told you about 300 times now. When I can find this, because I'm holding the phone in one hand. So there we have, guys, 2 to 3 season, comfort 7 degrees, limit 2, extreme -12. Yeah, not sure I'd want to try -12, but do remember that is just to keep you alive for, I can't remember what they said now. Keeps you alive for half an hour or an hour, doesn't it? It doesn't mean go and sleep in -12 in this bag and you'll wake up in the morning. Do you want to read all that? The measurements, 215 by 80 centimetres. top double layer. Do you want to read all that shit? I don't know. Microfiber fill. Weighs in at 960 grams. And the rest of the sleep system, I have the Z folding mat. There, look. The self-inflating airbed, which you actually pump up with this sponge here. And it does have a pillow. Because I'm not hiking, I've got my pillow from Aldi, which was $4.99 or something like that. So yeah, there's the sleep system for tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I am Hank Marvin, starving. Sky looks a bit great there, doesn't it? Yeah, like I said, I'm at an event. It's a car event, and should be watching some drag racing tomorrow on the 8th mile. But if the weather doesn't play ball, we might not get to see any racing. Because I don't think they're going to let them race if it's wet. Let's see what happens anyway. Let's get some food on. So, my throat keeps going funny, so I do apologise. I've got a bag full of food down here. Tesco carry bag. I've got a loaf of bread. Got all sorts of shit. I'm not going to eat all this. Some Kipling cakes, a pot noodle. I've got a treacle sponge and some custard. Cans of pop, bags of crisps, Pringles. You fat! Sorry, language. Biscuits. Yeah, I am going to be rather fat if I eat all this, aren't I? Right, let's crack on with the main meal. Gonna keep it simple tonight. We've got this Banks, what do you call it? I forgot what you call it now. I got it from Go Outdoors. It says on the handle, doesn't it? Bankside grill. It's a non-stick grill, and I'm going to do toasted sandwiches in there. Right, as you all know, I do all this on a iPhone 15, and there goes my mouth again. Don't know what's up with me. Right, so you're on selfie mode at the moment. We have a plate here. Now, the problem I'm going to have is this butter is still rock hard. And as we all know, when we're doing toasted sandwiches, the butter goes on the outside. Goes without saying, doesn't it? You probably want to know what I'm going to have on the inside there. Like I say, I'm keeping it simple tonight. And I think I'm going to have that custard and treacle sponge for afters, you know. Yeah, the problem we're going to have at the moment is spreading this on the bread without ripping the bread. Because this is rock hard.
Much later.
Right then, guys, so we have selection of, well, I say selection, we've got two different cheeses here. We have cheddar with black pepper. Can you see that there? This is my cheddar with black pepper, this one here, look. And we have some smoky cheddar. And I have got, and you all know where these came from, spicy chili, you see that, salsa, and rich tomato. So what do you want to go for, guys? What should we do first? Should we put a bit of the spicy chili one in with some cheddar and black pepper? What do you reckon? Let's give that a go. Right, I think you can see there, guys. Spun the camera around a bit. I know my leg's in the way, sorry. Right, let's get this going. What did we say we're having? Some spicy chili. You want a bit of spicy chili? Can you see that there? So, let's stuck my finger in it, as you do. Let's get a bit of that in there, look. What are you saying? Bit of spicy chili. And we're going for the cheddar and black pepper. How many of these would you put in? Should we put 2 in? Watch it ooze out, make a mess of my pan. My non-stick pan. Right, hold on a minute. I need to do the other side of this with some sauce, don't I? Right, we'll just have to put it on there a second. The wrong way around. Get some of this in. I might mix the other one up. Shall we save a little bit of that? On the other one, we could have a bit of all sorts of sauce on the next one, eh? We'll save a bit. Right, flip that back over. Oh, we've got chili sauce on the outside now, look. Right, get that in there. Alright, let's have a look at this then, guys. I flipped it over a couple of times. Do you see that then? You see that? I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to swing my head around camera and drop my sandwich on the floor. Yeah, I've already activated SOS on my bloody phone because I put my phone back in the tripod and I pressed 2 buttons at the same time and activated SOS. No bloody SOS coming out here, do we? We're all right, John. We're all right. We don't need you. I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to do. Well, it's not doing it now, but I don't know how you tell anyone you don't need it. I don't know. Let's have this sandwich. Right. While this one on the plate is cooling down, I shall put the second one in to cook. Do they cook? To toast. Right, so we'll finish off this, what was it, spicy chili sauce. We'll add a bit of, should we put a bit of salsa. Put a mix of salsa in as well. Should we try the smoky cheddar with this one? It went well with 2 slices last time, so let's bang 2 in again. Put that the wrong way around while we get the sauce slapped in. You know the score. You've seen me do this before. Right, flip her over. Shut the lid. Thought I had some grass stuck on it then. Right, so this is the spicy chili sauce with the cheddar with black pepper cheese. What are you saying? Hey, excuse me. Yeah, it's alright, is that? Can of Coke. Cheers, guys. Coke Zero, should I say? Probably drink too much of that, don't I? I'll sweeten my mouth full, do I? Just keep an eye on the other one. You might notice this one's slightly black on that side. It's fine. It's alright. Right, I'm going to eat the, what is it, smoky cheddar, and we've got, what was the sauce? Salsa and spicy chili. So, smoky cheddar, salsa, spicy chili. Just letting it cool down a second. So, I'm going to put the custard on as well. Now, is this going to rip? It has done, you know. Quite impressed. The old army mess tin. The custard in there. Give me knife a little wipe, because I'm sure I'm going to need this to get this treacle sponge out of here. It's coming. Oh, I didn't need my knife. Let's get that on to warm up then. I will actually just scrape the last bits of treacle out. All right, let's give this one a try. Yeah, it's all right. Is that? Seen it was a bit stringy. Obviously, cheese does when it melts, doesn't it? Could taste the smokiness of the cheese. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. I don't want to burn it in pan, do I? Let me stir it up. Don't want it all burnt in the middle of the pan, do I? Yeah, and the two different sauces go well. This is bubbling away nicely. I'm not telling you how to cook, and I'm not even cooking, am I? I'm just warming it up, aren't I? But yeah, you don't want just the centre to heat up and stick to the bottom of your mess tin and make a right mess. Mess. And these are actually the microwavable ones, but I've done this before plenty of times. Even after a hike, I stop in a lay-by at the end of my hike at the back of the car and I'll have something to eat, and I've done these microwave puddings and they're fine. I'm still here anyway. Yeah, I'm still here. There's nothing wrong with me, is there? Well, I've polished off those two sandwiches. It was a stringy little number, that last one, wasn't it? We've warmed this up, the treacle sponge and custard, and I've had 10 minutes letting the sandwiches go down. So let's have a try of this. Bit of sponge and a bit of custard there, as you can see. Yep. Both warm. Very nice. Look at that. Spotless. Someone else with the same tent, look. Nice Corvette for sale. There's a Couture 2-second tent there, look. You see me alright there, people? I hope so. It's 5 to 10 now. I've got some down gear in here. Doing everything one-handed again now, aren't I? In fact, I'm not cold, but I'll show you this. I've got this Peter Storm down jacket. I'll get that out in a minute, because if I do get cold, I need to loft it up so that it's going to be beneficial. I've got my gloves if I need them, and thermal socks. Then I just got some shorts and a t-shirt. So yeah, like I say, it's quite warm anyway. I'll put the shorts and t-shirt on, so I've got these clothes to put back in the morning. I'll get this jacket out. Oh yeah, so let's pull this out. It is a Peter Storm one. I've already said that, I don't know. It is down-filled, just a thin one. Thinner than the down jacket that I used on the last video. And as you just seen, where I pulled it out there, I did actually pull it out of the pocket. It just folds back into its own pocket, which is quite handy, like that, look. I'm not going to put it all in, but you can push it in and zip it up. So yeah, let's get that out. so that it can loft up if I do need it. But I really don't think I'm gonna need it, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some on my phone now for an hour or so. Don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you call it music or not. That racket down the other end, there's a band on. I'm not off down there. I don't drink, and I'm not into that type of music. Right then, you legends. I'll catch you in the morning. I'll take some kip now, in a bit. I don't want to get up. It's raining. Morning, YouTube. Yeah, it's raining out there. Let me get my glasses on. Can you see me? That's better, isn't it? What's going on here? So, I don't know what's going to happen with this car event. It's like I say, it's raining. What are we doing here? I slept okay. What time is it now? 6:30. So, my night's sleep, I was about 20 minutes into my sleep and something was buzzing. I've got two phones here next to me and I thought it was one of them. And I had no idea where I was when I woke up, and I thought I was at home, and I thought, what the fuck's going on here? But I don't know if it was my phone's because there was no notifications or anything. So it might have been someone outside because there was still noise outside. Then I got back to sleep and I had a good 4.5 hours. I could actually pee for England, you know. I was bursting, so I had to go out for a wee. I'll chuck a photo in. So at that point, it looked like we was going to get a nice sunrise and possibly some nice weather. But then I went back to sleep and I've woke up and been for another wee. Like I say, I could pee for England. So now I am going to make myself a latte. So what we got in here? We got a hot chocolate. I don't want a hot chocolate. I got my knife, fork and spoon. Oh, by the way, when I went for a wee at 4:30, I opted for the down jacket and the thermal socks. It was a little bit chilly. I have a bin bag. Take all the shit home with you. Another hot chocolate. I don't want a hot chocolate. This is the one I'm going to have. Kenko latte. And I don't have to go out and boil the kettle in the rain because I thought ahead and I filled a flask up last night. And I can't get in my latte. I think what I am going to do is drink this, tidy up, and then go from there. See what's happening. Cheers, guys. Do like these Kenko lattes. Alright then, people. I am now obviously sat in the car, tidied up, and I'm about to tuck into this chicken and bacon sandwich, which I obviously bought from Tesco's yesterday before I came here. That was going to be my dinner today, but now that's going to be my breakfast. Yeah, it's looking very wet out there, look. And if I just move the camera, that's where we were. So, all tidied away. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to tuck into this, and I've got a bottle of water. I did debate having a can of Coke Zero with it, but I think it's a little early for that. And I've got plenty of food, so we'll see what happens if the event carries on. And like I say, I've got food to eat at dinner time anyway. Well, the weather's not playing ball. Yeah, as you just seen then, keeps peeing it down. And did get to see a little bit of the racing, but you know, this channel's about camping. It's 11 o'clock now, I might hang around a bit and see, and if there is a bit more, then I might add just a couple of clips on the end of this video. But like I say, this is really about camping and hiking, so this video is about the camp rather than the event. But yeah, I might call it a day and head off home, to be honest. So, as always, I'm Dave. You've been watching Walks For Us. Thanks for watching. Please remember, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, and think about subscribing if you're not done already. Check out my previous videos and you'll see new videos coming in. You're all legends. Thanks for watching. Cheers. In a bit. Till the next one.